have the 5 senses that we do. They don't interact with us in ways other living beings do. What would your reaction be if your textbook or your favorite dress started talking to you someday? You would be shocked, wouldn't you? We will now listen to the story titled The Happy Prince, written by Oscar Wilde. Let us find out who the Happy Prince was. Once there lived a happy prince. After his death, his statue was erected on a pedestal. It was gilded all over with fine gold leaves. His eyes were made of 2 sapphires and a ruby was studded on his sword. One day, a swallow rested upon the pedestal on his way to Egypt. The other swallows had already moved forward, but he decided to stay back for the night and alighted on the pedestal. "I have a golden bedroom." Suddenly, the water droplets fell on the swallow. "What a curious thing! There is not a single cloud in the sky. The stars are quite clear and bright, and yet it is raining." The moment it thought of searching another spot, it realized that it was not raindrops, but tears that fell from the eyes of the statue. The bird was shocked. The statue said that he was grieved by the suffering of the people in the city.
When I was alive and had a human heart, I did not know what tears were, for I lived in the palace where sorrow is not allowed to enter. And now that I am dead, they have set me up here so high that I can see the ugliness and all the misery of my city. And though my heart is made of lead, yet I cannot choose but weep.
The statue requested the swallow to give the ruby from the hilt of his sword to the old seamstress who was embroidering the gown of a queen. The lady's son was suffering from cold and fever. The little swallow flew over a cathedral tower, the palace and the river, and placed the ruby near the lady. Once again, the statue requested the swallow to stay with him for another night. He asked the swallow to extract one of the sapphires from his eyes and give it to a poor playwright to buy firewood and finish writing his play. The swallow did what he requested. Then the swallow helped a poor little girl whose matches had fallen into the gutter. He plucked another sapphire from the